Hello, and welcome one more time to our live ECM. You are not transmitting to Instagram. I'm not
No,
sure
you're
what's
there.
happening.
No,
Same
we're
with
not.
here. So the same thing happened with Spanish. Our Instagrams didn't go. I'm not sure what happened. I'm just gonna have to write a message to support to see what's going on. Apparently they have, yeah, it just showed me right now it's not streaming. So that's a little bit unfortunately. So we're gonna try to do it later on, right, Sam? To transmit the same video later on to Instagram. So if you're watching this in Instagram later on, just so you know, this is going to be a repeat, right? So how are you doing, Isiam?
I'm doing great, Rafat. Welcome everybody who is watching us from Facebook and even, Facebook. Welcome.
Thank you guys for being here. And so guys, today we're going to be talking about the fourth chakra. Okay, but before we start, I would like to see who you are. If you can leave us a message saying where you're from, that would be amazing.
Maybe
Or
a
even if
thumbs
you know
up.
about this chakra, right? Sorry, Sam, I cut you off. What you were saying?
Sorry, I said, or maybe give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Like and subscribe. That's correct. So should we start, Isiam?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so the fourth chakra is the Anahata, okay, which means unstruck or unhurt, okay? It's also known, Isiam, as the Heart Chakra. A lot of people knows this chakra as more the Heart Chakra, right? And it's located in the region of the physical heart, okay? This is the center of love, compassion, and spirituality.
Exactly, and its colors are green, pink, and gold. Its mantra is Yam, and it is associated with the sense of touch. Additionally, it is the center of the chakra system and one of the most important because it's serving as a bridge between the three lower chakras that are more material and the three upper that are the spiritual chakras.
That's correct, Isiam. And so let's see. I'm just tapping in here. One of the things, guys, that I wanted to mention, but okay, I will go there after. Let's go into the symbolism. What about if you place the symbol so I can explain a little bit about it? And I'll tell you what I was feeling because I start to feel right away some stuff there. Okay, so the symbol here, guys, is a 12 petal lotus flower, okay, with a central sphere. I don't know if you can see it there. I'm hoping you can see it, okay. Now there are two overlapping triangles forming an hexagram. This chakra represents the love, compassion, and emotional connection, right, Isiam?
Exactly. Its element is the earth, and their functions are to preserve the life force of the Supreme Being, providing energy to the blood and the physical body with life force. This chakra is also associated with the thymus, with the heart, with the circulatory system, the respiratory system, the chest, the arms, shoulders, and even your hands.
Yeah, so pretty much like we've been saying before, right? Where the chakra is located, just kind of look around and see what's around it. Not necessarily it's like 100% all the time, but most likely, okay?
Mm.
So this center directs one's ability to love oneself and others, and to give and receive love.
Exactly. It is also the chakra that connects the body and mind with the spirit. Almost everyone today has a heart wounded, or even a broken heart. And it's not an accident that the heart disease is the number one killer in the United States today.
Yeah, it's true, Lysiam. And you see, deep heart wounds can result also in aura blockages. Okay, they called heart scars. Okay, so these are those wounds that we have there. And then when these scars are released, they bring up a lot of old pain, but they free their heart from for healing and new growth. Now, something else here that I wanted to share is that sometimes we create what it's called a heart wall. Okay, a heart wall. It is a bunch of different emotions that we have feeling through our lifetime, and then we start kind of making like bricks or whatever the subconscious mind pick it
Yeah.
up. Okay, and then you create a wall, literally a wall. So it is a way of protection. Okay, so no one can come and affect you, right? So I just wanted to share that. Thanks.
Yeah. And remember, if the heart chakra is imbalanced, you may feel disconnected from the world around you. Every breath we take, remember, every breath uh, connect us with our physical and spiritual world, and is where the chakra is, the heart chakra is. It's enveloped.
Yeah, exactly. You see, if the chakra gets imbalanced or blocked, it can lead to a disconnection from the people we love, or the self love and love for the earth. Okay, relationship issues intensify like massively, and we tend to lose hope. Isiam. We lose the sight of beauty, love, empathy, and compassion.
Exactly. And the symptoms of a dysfunctional fourth chakra could be uh, like breast cancer, circulatory problems, fatigue, heart disease, immune disorders, problems with your lungs, bronchitis, pneumonia,
Bronchitis, yeah.
bronchitis, yeah, chest congestion, flu, or heart conditions, maybe asthma, or difficult breathing, or you can be shortness of breath, pain in the lower arms or even your hands, hyperventilation, allergies, sleep disorders, high blood pressure. There's a lot.
Yes, and as you can see, it's everything around that area, right?
Yeah.
So now, signs of insufficient energy. Okay, so like there's not much energy there. A person can become like egocentric, very paranoid. They don't decide things, so very indecisiveness, feeling unloved, self pity, not caring about others or for others. They're afraid to let go of things. They are in constant need of for comfort, right? They want like, oh, I want to be close to you, unworthy of love as well.
Exactly. And when this chakra is balanced and its energy, it's like the yin and yang, it's very balanced. These persons can be very warm, spontaneous, emotional, balance. They have this empathy, compassion, compassion for the humanity, for the people around, even for the nature. They are very kind. They are they are this kind of person that always is giving you unconditional love.
That's correct. Yes, just like I don't know how they're called. Remember the little animals with in their belly had like different signs, and then they go and then they will bring you. I don't know the name in English. In Spanish, I know it's ositos cariñositos. If you remember or if you know what I'm talking about, you can put it on your comments. That would be nice to know that name in English. So now, Isiam, if there's too much energy, right, then someone can become very highly critical, very demanding. Their mood swings right all the time. They feel very possessive, like they want to always control, the kind of thing, right? Excessive concern for others, greed for money. They can even be a manic depressive person, or even tense or exaggerated in suffering. So yeah, it can be quite not good. Now we've been mentioning about addictions before. Addictions can be like sugar, right? Sugar cravings, and I'm gonna see if you can pick up on this. So when you are having sugar or something sweet, right, automatically kind of like the brain correlates it into, ooh, this is something sweet, right? Oh, you're so sweet, right? Valentine's Day was the first thing that we do, like chocolates and things like that, right? Because we kind of think subconsciously now that sugar is something good, right? So, it might remind you of when you were with your parents or your loved one and you were having ice cream, right? So, things like that. Now, wine, right? Think about like blood, right? So, wine is also part of it. And smoking, what you do when you're smoking, right? You are breathing in, you're expanding the lungs, so it's also related to the lungs, right? So it kind of makes sense. I just wanted to bring it up, and hopefully you can see it that way as well.
Exactly. Well, in the emotional part, these people feel like they're attacked by life. They could be feeling that they're out of get me, maybe having difficulty giving or even receiving the love. They are a desperate people, tired of life, maybe with fear, or they could be this kind of people, Rafa, that are very suffocating with love, you know?
Yeah, and you're like, hello, can you just get rid of me? Like, come on. No?
Maybe they have feeling of distress. They always suppress their tears, and they have because they have this very sadness or maybe pain. They feel hopelessness. So this could be this kind of people in the emotional part.
Yeah, and that's why also, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, that there's a lot of grief, right? So when someone dies and things like that, that's why they say just grief, right? Because the other ones is going to go into your lungs, right? So kind of makes sense. So now let's go with how to ways to activate the fourth chakra. Okay, perhaps you've been wanting us to tell you right away. So, as we've been mentioning before, gemstones, minerals could be really helpful. Okay, so it can be green or pink stones or crystals like emerald, green and pink tourmaline, malachite, I believe it's called, green jade, green venturing, or rose quartz as well, right?
Oh, now that we are talking about rose quartz, let me tell you that these stones helps you to cleanse the fourth chakra. It's excellent, the rose quartz.
Yes, and actually, like as soon as we finish here, I'm gonna go and into a group, do a meditation, and that's why I have my rose quartz. So it really helps, guys. So yeah, you see, Siam, many people prefer to make pendants, okay, or not even make them, but buy them. I am one of them. I choose to have just a clear quartz, although I have quite a few quartz as well. It depends on the mood that I feel. Sometimes I wear it, and this is because it kind of makes an influence in you, right? And it almost kind of promotes the softness, tenderness, and even love. Okay, and it helps to heal the heart wounds. So, if you want to heal those heart wounds, just try to get one that is, like Isiam says, right, pink color.
Exactly, and also teach you to accept and love yourself. It helps you to open your heart, to make you sensitive to the music, to the poetry, to painting, to many things in life. Another thing that you also can do, as we mentioned the days before, you can eat fruits or vegetables with the color green. Could be green apples, pears, spinach, broccoli, green beans, green bell peppers. I don't know. There's a lot of vegetables,
There
green.
are a lot, yeah, definitely. And
And
what
also, don't
else?
forget that we are wearing today our color green because green is the color of the fourth chakra, but also is the color pink. Remember, color pink and green or even gold can help you with this chakra.
That's right. Good one, Isiam. Thank you so much for that. So, what else can it be? We've been talking about music therapy, right, Isiam? So, any classical music, right, new age music or sacred music has a very harmonizing effect on your fourth chakra. So, listening to them will make you feel much better. Unless you don't really like classical music, then you're going to feel the opposite, right? So, but it kind of allows the energy to flow in a different way. And what
Exactly.
about the frequencies? Can you tell us what's the frequency?
Yeah, the frequency for the heart chakra is the 639 hertz.
That's right.
639 hertz you can use. Or you can do like vocal harmonies, relaxing music, choral music, all this kind of music. It's going to help you.
Yeah, and if you're wondering, like, what the heck are you talking about? The frequency 639, right? You can look it up on YouTube. Literally, just put like music with 639 hertz. Then you will have some like many from to choose from, right, Sam?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, aromatherapy. So I don't think there's a scent that has such a strong harmonizing effect as the essence of roses. Don't you think, Isian?
Exactly, because the roses, its vibrations heals the heart wounds and also restore the joy and the favor of harmony.
Yeah, there's something about that, right? So if you want, you can do this simple exercise. Okay, always make sure that you're doing it properly. Light a rose scented incense in a place where you can be calm and it's a safe spot. Okay, that's a disclaimer. We don't want you to go later on. The house goes on fire and like Isiam and Rafael told us to incense. You know what I mean? So that's a disclaimer there. Just always be careful what you do, where you do it. Okay, so everything is
Exactly.
about safety first. Okay, so then once you do that, you're gonna relax. You're gonna close your eyes, feel the aroma, enjoy it, right? And then I want you to go and look inside of you. Okay, and you're gonna see what is inside, what shows up for you while you're breathing that beautiful aroma. Then you're gonna write down in a notebook, okay, everything that you could observe inside you while the incense was burning. Okay, it is allowing you. Is like perhaps you might think, oh, I think I'm making this up or whatever. Just go with the flow. Okay, don't put anything in your mind. I'll go with the flow. Whatever it comes, just know that it's right.
Exactly. And do you know what else is good, Rafa, to help balance your chakras?
What else?
Reiki.
Mm.
Reiki. You can do Reiki or go to take Reiki with someone that you know. And this one is the best for balance.
Yes, Reiki is really, really good for that, right? And like we mentioned before, there's other therapies as well that help to balance the chakras really fast, right?
You also can do yoga because yoga, if you need to recover for emotional issues, there's one pose that is called the fish pose. This one is going to help you to dissolve emotional tensions. And it also will give you the sense of freedom, the openness, and even the joy. And it's going to regulate your moods and emotions.
Yeah, I see. And now, on the other hand, if you need to activate the fourth chakra in any of its aspects, okay, they can also try the camel pose. Okay, will be a very useful pose for this because it's a posture where the chest is lifted towards the sky and it's there. like it's very helpful and ideal for unlocking this Anahata chakra.
Exactly.
So, is there any messages? I guess people from Instagram are missing us. The same happening in Spanish. Apologize for that, but it's technology at the end of the day. Anything else, Isian, that you want
No, I
to?
just want to thank you guys for being here again with us. People that is connecting in Facebook, thank you so much for being with us. And tomorrow we're gonna go through the throat chakra.
That's
The
right.
first
We're going to
one.
be focusing on the throat chakra. There's a lot of blockages out there for a lot of people, right? Expressing themselves. We're going to go tomorrow into it. And if you like what we have to say, please like and subscribe. If you just started watching now, and then you can just go to our YouTube at Ralph Energetics or Isiamo Holistics, okay? And then you can watch all the repetitions. We have a lot of content that we have been putting up there, and share. If you find that like this might benefit someone, please like and share. Okay, and we'll see you tomorrow. And then just a note for all those people that are perhaps that know about the chakras, and okay, I know about the chakras and so on, and you want to know something different. We at the end of the chakras, we're gonna do a meditation, right, Isiam? Like
Exactly.
balancing the chakras. So if you wanna just go to that one, or if you like people, if you know people that like to meditate, you can also share that. Be aware. I believe it's gonna be perhaps on Saturday, right, Isiam?
Yeah, on Saturday we're gonna do the meditation.
Saturday, that's where we are going to be doing the meditation. So don't miss that for sure. It's going to be amazing. Take care, guys. Thank you, Sian, once again for being here. Anything else you want to
Thank
say
you.
before we leave?
Yeah, thank you so much and see you tomorrow.
Take care. See you tomorrow.